If your vendor provides on-order records with 970 tags, it's easier and faster to bulk add titles to a PO rather than adding them one at a time. This video will review that process. In this workflow, staff download a file of brief bibliographic records from the vendor. These records have order information contained in the 970 tags. The 970 tags specify quantity, destination branch, item template to be used, and more. The information in these tags will be used to generate purchase order line item segments when added to a PO. After downloading the records from the vendor, staff then import them into Polaris through an import profile specifically set up for loading vendor records. If duplicate bib records are found in the CCS database, the settings in the import profile ensure that the 970 field is retained and added to the existing bib record. The import profile should also ensure that the imported bibs are being saved in a record set. From the record set, the bib records will then be added in bulk to a new or existing purchase order. When the purchase order is created, Polaris will use the information stored in the 970 fields to automatically generate the line item segments. Let's walk through this together.
After importing the on-order records, search for and open your record set. Next, open the Actions drop-down menu. This drop-down menu includes two options. You can bulk add the line items to a new purchase order or to an existing purchase order. I'm going to add the line items to a new purchase order. This is the Add to New Purchase Order dialog box. If you choose to add it to an existing purchase order, the Find tool will open so that you can search for a purchase order to add the items to before this dialog box opens. Add in a PO number and select the Library branch from the Owner menu. To select a supplier, click on Find to search for one from the Find tool. Then, select the supplier from the results and press Open. Filling in the line default data is required. These include material type, destination, collection, fund, quantity, list price, and discount. If a 970 field is accidentally missing from a record, the line default data is added to the line item segment. If you add the default list price of 1 cent, you will be easily able to recognize the line items that need to be reviewed. Next, press Continue to add the line items to the purchase order. To open the purchase order, search for it with the Find tool. Select the purchase order, and then press Open. You can click on the Line Items tab to view a list of line items and review the line item segments to ensure that everything has been added to the purchase order correctly. If you need to delete a line item, click on the checkbox and then press Delete. To view the line item record, click on a line item to view the record. To review the bibliographic data, material type, or add in a discount price, click on the Details tab. To view and edit the segments, click on the Segment tab. Check the box for the segment that needs to be edited, then press Edit. A dialog box opens to allow you to edit the segment. The library decided to purchase another copy, so I will increase the quantity of the segment to 2. And then press OK. On the Notes tab, you can add or edit notes. You can also include instructions to the supplier on the Instructions to Supplier tab. Before closing the purchase order line item record, press Save. To return to the purchase order, press Close. Now it's time to release the purchase order and send the EDI order to the vendor. If you open the Actions drop-down menu, you will see that you have the option to release, send, and delete the purchase order. Press Release to release the purchase order. Next, a message asking if you would like to create item records pops up. Press Yes to automatically create item records. Then the Payment Options dialog box will appear. Select the payment plan and press Continue. If your library does not send EDI orders to the vendor, your workflow ends here. If your library does send EDI orders to the vendor, you will need to proceed to the next step to send the EDI order to the vendor. To send the EDI order, open the Actions menu again. Then press Send. You will see a dialog box that asks if you are sure that you want to transmit the order electronically. Press Continue to transmit the EDI order. The purchase order has successfully been sent to the vendor. This has been a tutorial on book adding titles to a purchase order. If you have any questions, contact help@ccslib.org.